Guys, please, as you are joining, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. Come on, matter is getting serious, you know? Guys. Donald Trump is putting fire in Nigeria. The man is like, enough is enough. You can't keep buying all the Christians and allow us to keep quiet. Hmm? Okay. All right, guys. So guys, he's like, it's no longer business as usual. And the president in Nigeria, Ahmed Ahmed Tinubu, is now running helter skelter seeking for solution. I think he was supposed to have a meeting with Trump today. So will Trump listen to him? That's the question. Will he listen to him? You see, Nigeria, I don't know. Somebody is trying to help you guys, and you don't want the person to come and help you, and you prefer people to keep losing their lives unnecessarily. For all those that are by now, if the government have done the right thing like 20 years ago, put security in place, check corruption, don't cover up anybody who is doing something illegal, won't be here. All those people will see their lives today. Is it a crime? Voting you in, your job is to protect the people, and you just relax in your Aso Rock villa. All the governors, ministers, senators, they just relax. Even when they hear it in news, it sounds like nothing to them because it's not their children, it's not their family who is being, eliminated by the day. So they don't care. It's not their business being tampered with because most of them, their family members are all in abroad. Their businesses are all in abroad. Even if their business is in Nigeria, it's well secured. You know, they move with security. They have security guarding their children, their wives, even they themselves. So do they care? Do they even care for the common man, that poor man, that family in the village without security? No light, no government presence, no police station, no good road, no water, abandoned. But they don't care, you know? Now, another president somewhere, Mr. Trump, is now saying, we are putting an end to all that. We are coming to flush out Boko Haram, men, and the rest of them. And now they are panicking. That means somehow they have been benefiting from this evil system that has been going on for long in that country. Now they are now saying, look at how they implicated themselves. They said, after all, the Muslims too are being killed. They said it's not just the Christians alone, that even the Muslims also are affected by all these things. In fact, they said the Muslims are more affected than the Christians. The Muslims are being fired the most. Well, no problem. Let's go with that narrative. So you saying that for years the Muslims have been, eliminated, they target them and eliminate them for over 15, 20 years. Now, whose business is to secure your country? So since you guys knew that Muslims are high in number that have been killed by these Fulani and Boko Haram and ISWAP, ISIS, what have you people done about it all this while? How have you tried to stop these guys? These guys are few in number. If population is over 300 million, are you telling me that these guys causing all this terror are over 800 million in number? These guys are just few number. Can they be quenched? Can they be stopped? Well, now you have implicated yourself. That means you have just admitted that people have been dying in that country for over 20, 30 years. People have been dying, losing their lives unnecessarily. And you guys did nothing. Now, another foreign country, USA, Mr. Trump, is now saying, no, we are coming now to flush this guy out. You guys should be happy about it and say, yeah, welcome, welcome. Come and help us. We can do it. So as it is now, you can tell that the soldiers, the whole thing is overwhelming them. Like it's too much on them because even when they go get these guys, they now tell them, don't kill them when you get them. The next thing you hear is amnesty. They have been pardoned. They have been given amnesty. So you now wonder. Then the soldiers are like, does it worth sacrificing our lives? After risking our lives, get guys, they tell us amnesty. Start paying them good salary. start paying them good salary, give them houses. Imagine you are congratulating Boko Haram, Fulani killers, herdsmen for job well done. You are giving them houses, paying them a monthly allowance of 100K more. What about those that they have eliminated? Those they have destroyed houses, their farmland, source of livelihood, their businesses. How have you tried to compensate this one? How have you tried to compensate them? So why are you congratulating, pardoning, and giving amnesty to Boko Haram? They have repented. So this is congratulations for repenting. You give them houses, cars, good money every month. Then those displaced that are in the IDP camps are there suffering. Their children don't go to school. Some of them, most of them have lost family members because of these same guys. You guys have given houses and monthly allowance. Every month, these guys eat good food, while those in the IDP camp are suffering, eating bad food. What kind of a government is that? Then by you giving amnesty to them, more people will keep joining the Boko Haram stuff and the Fulani killer herdsmen stuff, because they know at the end of the day, when they are tired, they will come out and say, oh, we have surrendered, give us amnesty. And the worst part of it, they put them in the army. When they tell us they have repented, where did they put them? They fix them in the army, in the police. The problem continues. Now, Theophilus Danjuma was like, there are moles in the army. There are people sabotaging the effort of the army to flush these guys. Why wouldn't there be moles? Definitely there will be moles, insiders, saboteurs in the army. Who are these people? These are the same people you call repentant Boko Haram, repentant killer herdsmen. You put them in the army, in the police. What do you expect? You are going for a mission. They will just call their men out there in the bush, in the forest. Hey, they are coming to so area. You better leave. So before the soldiers will get there, they are gone. Have you not seen in the news where some soldiers, policemen arrested? Why? For what were they arrested? They were still giving logistics to these guys in the forest. Uniform, bullets, foodstuff, petrol, name them all. Medicine, tramadol, They bring it to these guys in the forest. Soldiers doing it, police doing it. So they are the enablers. So now, why are they scared that the U.S. soldiers will be coming to help them? I think they should be more happy, like jubilating, saying, yeah, come and help us. Let's flush this thing once and for all. Why will the whole president feel relaxed to see his people being killed by the day and he's there doing nothing? You should be happy. You should be happy. These are the things you cannot do. Somebody else is coming to help you. Just admit that your soldiers cannot do it anymore. Your soldiers are tired. They are tired. Now they are telling us, no, when the soldiers come, when the U.S. soldiers come, they're going to commit, they'll be doing what they call genocide. They'll start killing the Muslims, killing innocent people. No, tell me, even if the U.S. soldiers don't come, innocent people not still dying in that country. So you value the lives of the innocent people, the Nigerians, those in the village, those people that are living in those places that are most hit by these guys. So you value the lives, but how come you've done nothing to protect them? Now you're telling us they are being by the day, after all. Even if the US soldiers did not come to help, these people keep losing their lives by the day. There's no day that passes in Nigeria that you don't hear people being eliminated by either killer Fulani herdsmen or the Boko Haram, ISWAP, ISIS, even the other guys they call the Lukawara or Lakawara, the new ones in town, more deadly. These guys kill for free, without fear, and nothing happens. It is true, yes, they kill both Muslims and Christians. But how come the government don't fix the problem? How come they don't fix the problem? Even when the soldiers, the good soldiers, because we have good ones and the bad ones. So the bad ones are the insiders that do give us information ahead of time when the soldiers are coming for operation. Even when these good soldiers are going for operation, what happens? The bad ones leak the secret, tell their men inside in the forest, these Boko Haram guys, Fulani guys, they will set bombs, landmines, they set these bombs, ambush them, or sometimes the soldiers will get there, the guys have disappeared. They've left the area because somebody gave them a tip-off. So you're demoralizing the soldiers. You are weakening them because they're like, who revealed this information to these guys? We got the target. We knew they were there. How did they suddenly escape? Somebody leak the secret. Even when America was like, they are coming to during the Chibok girls, when they located the target where they are, the Boko Haram guys and the Chibok girls were, America was like, okay, Nigeria, this is the plan. We are going to gas the whole area. When they gas the area, it will knock them out, like they will now fall asleep. Then, without even killing them, we knock them out, fall asleep, everybody fall asleep. Then the soldiers will move in and get the girls and arrest all the Boko Haram guys, the fighters there. Okay, fine, deal done, right? At the time, Nigerian soldiers got there. In fact, do you know what they saw? The Boko Haram guys, the fighters, are all wearing gas masks. They were all putting on gas masks. So how did these guys know the plan? Something that was planned secretly. Before the soldiers could know what is happening, all the Boko Haram guys are putting on gas masks. That means somebody told them, hey, and by the way, who supplied the gas masks to them? How did they get money all of a sudden to go into internet market to buy gas masks? Or was it supplied by the insiders in the army? They were having in their storage center. They went and just bring everything out and give to them and say, put it on, put it on. And the Americans are coming to gas you guys. Everybody wait. So somebody gave them the clue, the info ahead of time. So you see, how would this problem then be solved if the collaborators, government are just like pampering them? The other time, Saudi Arabia brought lists of over 400 people sponsoring Boko Haram. Nigerians. What did Nigeria do about it? Nothing till this day. We don't know who they are. Nobody knows who they are. They are true identities. They covered it up. Do you know what it means to say over 400? Even one was arrested in Egypt. That means Saudi Arabia, Egypt, they are not in support of all this stuff. That's why they are bringing out the names of all these guys sponsoring terror from wherever they are hiding in their countries. Nigeria government did nothing about it. Till today, we've not heard they have arrested over 200 people sponsoring terror in that country. Because you have to destroy their supply line, their supply chain. It has to be destroyed. Yeah? When you destroy their supply chain, then they get weakened because they won't be getting logistic and information anymore, or even money or food or medicine. Before you know it, they start disappearing or surrendering. And even when you get all these sponsors of these guys, you need to kill them. I'm telling you, you need to kill them. Don't tell us after 2 years you have given them amnesty. The problem continues. Even when these Boko Haram guys surrender, you need to just wipe them out. They are not fit to live in where normal human beings live. These guys, their mind is corrupt. They are not fit anymore. So that's the problem. So now, as it is now, the news is that Niger have closed its border. Yes, Niger have closed border. The border between Niger and Nigeria, it has been shut down. And also, a lot of Niger soldiers are in the borderline. Armored tanks everywhere. They have set all their heavy machine guns ready. You know why they are ready? They don't want the remnants of these guys to infiltrate their country, because they are hearing that, okay, the plan is this. Since US soldiers might strike, definitely somebody could have told the Boko Haram Fulani guys to shift to Niger or Chad. Go and hide there for a while, so that when American soldiers come, they will not find guys anywhere to strike. So Niger have gotten that tip off that these guys will be moving to Niger very soon to camp in all those forests there in Niger. So Niger is now fortifying their borders, their forests, guarding everywhere, because they don't want these guys to infiltrate their country and start causing mayhem. So now, I hope Cameroon will do the same thing, and I hope Chad will do the same thing, close down their borders. So why are they running? That's the question. Why are they running? Sure, they say they are fighting for whatever. They should stay and fight with the US soldiers and wait for the bombardment that will happen to them. So why are they changing location? And definitely somebody could have told them to do these things, to change location. That's the country we are in. Now they are running to hold a meeting with Donald Trump to say, hold on. Don't come and strike here. Don't bring in your soldiers here. We are going to solve the problem. Why would you wait till now to solve the problem? Why? Now that all fingers are pointing at you guys now want to go and fix the problem. Why have you not done it like, 5 years back, 10 years, 15 years back? Or is it that you never knew it was happening until it was revealed? It's a crazy place, right? So you never knew that it has been happening until now that it has been revealed. So guys, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, I tell you guys. So we are waiting for the next news that will be dropping to see the soldiers landing in Nigeria. There are submarine, heavy weapons coming in. Nigeria is an important place. They need to capture Nigeria since they are already losing territories in Nigeria here and here. Nigeria is very important for them. And who are the sponsors of these guys? Which other foreign country is sponsoring this Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen? Because these guys, the weapon they are having, more advanced weapons. They now fly drones. Can you imagine? The other time, I think in the House of Rep in Abuja, the speaker was like, I think one of the member there was saying that they have gotten information that Boko Haram will be bombing the National Assembly or whatever, where they hold meeting, are coming to bombard them. So how do you think Boko Haram will do it? With drone, of course. They just fly drone, drop the bomb there for them. So they said, we have to fortify everywhere. We have to fortify everywhere. We have to know who is coming in, who is not coming in. Check their ID to know if they are real people or the members of Boko Haram with bombs. Now the question is this. So you want to fortify everywhere. Your National Assembly. You want to fortify it. Just because you got an info that Boko Haram will be coming to strike. Now you want to fortify yourself. Put security everywhere. Put CCTV camera. Bring in more soldiers and police to guard the complex. Then what about the citizens? Who protects them? You that got just common people, they are panicking. Then have you ever thought of other Nigerians that you guys have abandoned, like left to just, perish when these guys come to their villages? So it is very important to fortify your territory, your National Assembly, because you fear that they will come and bomb you and you don't want to see your bones and meat pieces everywhere. And it would be so bad to see chicken and dogs and, all those birds coming to feed on your flesh. Because when the bomb happens, the meat cannot be recovered. Not all the flesh will be recovered from that place. So what about the normal Nigerians? Who protects them? The way you guys want to fortify yourself or protect yourself with security and, Nigerians do feel the same thing. But you guys don't care. Even when Nigerians are crying out, come and protect us. We need help. What do you guys do? Nothing. 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 So what's the agenda? Because we know that these guys are still mining resources in those same places they tell you that Boko Haram, Fulani people are. They are mining resources there, gold and the rest of them. So this is business going on. This is pure business. Those Chinese men mining those resources and those foreigners mining those resources there, how come you've never heard in the news that these guys have killed over 20 Chinese men, killed other Arab men mining gold? How come you've not heard it? Or they are invisible? So everybody knows that there are people benefiting heavily from all this insecurity happening in that country. There are people, okay. There are people benefiting from them all. Okay. So guys, we shall see what happens after today. News will be dropping, but I hope that Donald Trump should not back out. I hope he should not back out. What they expect to tell Donald Trump is not lies. Lies, lies, lies. That's all they can do. So they feel the way they lie to Nigerians will still be the same way they will lie to, to Donald Trump and other Americans. That Nigeria is safe, they are blowing things out of proportion. Just 2 Christians died this year, 2 Muslims died this year. Even those 2, they are human beings. Do they deserve to just perish like that? So you want to go and brainwash him as usual, forgetting that they have embassies, they have NGOs that feed them with information. They listen to news. They see these things happening. So what are you trying to cover up? You feel that your regime will soon be toppled. Like the moment this happens now, your regime will end just like that. It will be over. fire brigade, medicine after death. You want to go and cover up, to go and cover up. Well, people will say, is it Tinubu easily fix it if he wants? And if he's not in support of what is happening, he should fix it. Stop making them to join the army after you pardon them. Stop pardoning Fulani killer herdsmen. These guys don't need to be pardoned. Bomb all of them. Poison them. Hmm? What are you pardoning them for? What about people they have eliminated? Who would pardon those ones? What about people in the IDP camp that have lost houses, lost their communities, their villages? Who is going to compensate them for donkey years? They are in the IDP camp suffering. Government has not even relocated them to houses. At least by now, government should have built like 20, 40, 50, or 100,000 houses, or even 500,000 houses, and accommodate all these people. Give them accommodations, not keep them in one empty land and just fence it and say they should stay there and beating them. No school for their children, nothing, abandoned, hopeless situation. So government should have built a lot of houses and keep those houses. But government is not doing any of this, but rather they are busy housing Boko Haram, housing repentant Fulani herdsmen, giving them allowance, giving them good food. If you see where they cook pepper soup and rice and give to these guys to be eating, you wonder what is happening here. Is this like job well done? Eh? Is this one like job well done? So please, government, start doing the right thing. All we want is a Nigeria that will work for everyone, not just for a few people. Nigeria that will work for everybody, well secured and protected. It's not hard to do. It's not hard to do. This is a country that belongs to everyone. But some people feel that the country belongs to only them. The rest of us are slaves. The rest of us are, if you're not in government, you are a slave to the people in power. Once they are in power, they see normal other Nigerians like nothing, like foreigners that they can deal with anyhow, treat anyhow, and nothing will happen. You know, nothing will happen. So, guys, uh, I will be signing out for now. To see you guys later in my next broadcast. So wait for it to drop. So please like, share, subscribe. Great to see you all. I see you guys in the comment section. I'm signing out. See you guys. One love. Bye bye. Bye bye.